I think petroleum does sink to the bottom of oil, I think. I'm sure we went over this once before. I think petroleum does sink to the bottom of a pool of oil. Basically, whatever liquid is the heaviest needs to go in front of the vent. But yeah, you'll see this is now starting to fill up. It'll take a while to overpressurize. I'm only pumping in with this fucking water sieve, but whatever. I should probably turn these massage tables down a little bit. Let's go down to like 50 or something. Oh, we've got power woes. It's probably because of all the Priority 9 shit that I'm doing, in fairness. We're running. This is our circuit in the base. That's all we've got. That's it. We've got 2 fucking manual gens. And that's it. For fuck's sake. This playthrough, honestly. I'm apologetic. I said last night on stream, like, this Oni playthrough is probably one of the worst I've ever done, I think. But it'll all come together. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. But it's been a fucking miserable one to start with. Holy shit. Oh, petroleum sits on top of oil. Oh, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a water sieve? I know, Mex. It's disgusting, isn't it? Look at it. Dirty, stinky, horrible thing. I know, mate. I'm saddened with myself. Oh, is it the opposite camo? I couldn't remember which way around it was. I mean, the same thing can be achieved with putting a floating liquid. It's just much more tricky. You have to build the tanks in reverse and put your vent at the top, fill the room partially up with liquid, and then put your vent in. But it's a bit more unpredictable. Right, we're nearly done here. We can get to this shit later. Okay, cool. So that should all be fine. Maybe naphtha. I can't honestly remember. No, I don't think naphtha does. Naphtha floats. Because if you ever melt plastic in your oil biome, it's a bastard to get. So I've not explored enough of the oil biome yet to actually see, so I can't really tell you. I never really overpressurize oil, to be fair. I just use it or leave it where it is. Right. Let's do some priority 6 stuff so they carry on getting all the pipes and stuff done. We'll give our digger dudes something to be getting on with. And I'm probably going to do the same thing over here as we did on this side with some manual gens. Because later on in the game there's not going to be much for dupes to be doing. I don't know how far out I went actually. Fucking plan. Oh, Cayman. Happy Sunday to you. Cayman, happy Easter, buddy. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. How are you? Maybe a liquid metal or magma. And it boils the oil. Liquid metal would probably solidify as well, wouldn't it? Don't really know. Don't really know. I normally just use it, as I say. So it's a bit of a funny one. Good, good. How are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. I'm alright today. I'm feeling good. I have got snacks. I've got sweeties. I'm doing good. We're just trying to salvage this base at the minute. We're trying to get things a bit more organised. Okay. You go there. Get to there. This side. Cool. Happy Easter and Passover. Oh, caught up on your playthrough in the VODs last night. Jesus, I've been a salty boy. I want some snacks. I have treats. I have these Butterfinger mini cups, coconut. Has anybody ever had these before? Coconut Butterfinger mini cups. I'll give you a food review. First I thought it was going to choke, then surprisingly tasty. It's like a crunchy bounty. That's nice. This stream is not sponsored by Crunchy Butterfinger bounty pieces. It just isn't. Right. Let's seal this middle chamber up now. Seed has been one big troll to you, to be fair. It has been a little bit trolly. I've still not found my other water geyser. Still not found it. Okay, so this is now... because you asked before, lol, no. We're now at the point where this is going to start like getting to max pressure. So at 1,000 kilos, this realistically shouldn't let any more liquid in, but it will do because there's a little bit of oil. I don't know when they're going to fix this. They should have fixed it by now, really, but they have not. Camo, that's exactly what we always do, mate. That's what I was saying. I don't really ever overpressurize it. I just use oil or leave it in a big tank. Like, leave it at the bottom of the map. That's what we always do. We always dig out an abyssalite V and dump our oil in there, put some slicksers over the top. I've not done it in this one yet, to be honest. I've not dug down. This is lovely 40-degree water. I should be using this for something else, but it's only a short-term thing, so fuck it. Need to get this filled up. The only thing is, how hot is this getting? A little bit toasty. A little bit toasty. So yeah, basically this will just keep pumping in liquid, which is good. Right, let's get rid of some more of this crap. I think I need to leave some of these bits in here and there. That's a walkway. I think I just need to extend this ladder all the way down. What happened over here? I forgot. We were digging out water, weren't we? Water purifier, insta 40-degree output temp. Yeah, I know, Qzo. That's what I was saying. We're sort of wasting it by not sending it somewhere. Well, meh. It's only so we can get this tank out of the way. I can't just break into this tank because it'll be a fucking massive flood, so I sort of need to get it out of the way. There's some abyssalite here, and I just watched it disappear behind a tile. I'm going to do a little save and load, I think, whilst it's night time. Let's go back to main menu. Still many quirks in this game. What is broken in the geyser? Is that the? Oh, it's the analysis bar, Mex. We started analysing it before when it was dormant, and then it woke up, and my researchers were getting cooked alive, so I cancelled it. I don't know what the dormancy period is on it yet. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I've got bleachstone down here as well. I don't know why that's not getting picked up. That should be a priority 9 pickup. Oh, it's a priority 7. Let's crank that up. I don't really want any more chlorine in the base. We've got enough at the minute. Christ. this stupid pincher plant. Oh, game lag then. Let's carry on digging through here a little bit as well. Do I want to save this hydrogen here? Might leave a little shell here and keep this hydrogen in case I need anything over here. Let's get rid of this first. And get rid of it. Okay, you should be pretty much good to go. I don't really care about what gas is in here, so that's fine. So let's get you sealed up with a 9. I'm just going to check none of this has been built out of anything other than abyssalite. Oh, some of these bits have, but that's fine. Why are these batteries charged? Oh, penis. I didn't disconnect my, I didn't disconnect this shit. Penis! Alright, well I've charged from my batteries, fuck. These should be connected, there should be pipe underneath here, so that's fine. The bridges look weird when you do this, by the way, because you're building a bridge over a vent, so you end up with 2 white inputs, but it's basically we've got a piece of pipe under there so I can deconstruct the bridge later. Peni. Pinasia. Indeed. Son of a bitch. Right. That's fine. We'll get this going in a second. I am going to need to build another liquid tank down here. That'll be fine. Let's do a cheeky sweep. Make sure there's no gubbins left in there. Shouldn't be. And then... yeah, we should be able to just close all this up, I think. What's that? Phallicosis? Phallicosis. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's an amazing word. Phallicosis. I must know. It did not match any search results. Oh, what? Phallicosis did not match any... wait, hold on. Your search phallicosis did not match any documents. Why is this a what? Did you just make up a Google word that doesn't exist? Hold on a minute. Wasn't there a thing ages ago? Was it a Google Womp or a Google Womp or something? Phallicosis. Is my Google broken? I'm not matching any certain... what? Titties. Titties. Let's see if Google works. Google works fine. Phallicosis. It's not a word, and it brings up no results. Google can't even help me. Can confirm, Google is not broken. It's a disease of things that act like phallic objects. Well, that is a new creation. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm sure there used to be something called a Google Womp or a Google Thwomp or something like that. You did just invent a word. Can somebody Google that for me? Save me tabbing out again. Google. Oh, what was it called? It's something where if you search for a word, if the only word you get back is that word, then it's a Google. Oh, fuck me. I'm Googling it. Google Stomp? What was his name? It was Dave something. Oh, I can't find it. Fuck me. It's a bit of a random reference, but anyway. It's something like if you find a word that when you Google it, the only search result you get is the definition of that word, or is the search that word, or something like that, then it's a Google Womp. Something. It's many years ago. My memory is not what it was. Okay. I need a few more batteries down in here, and then we can seal this shit up as well. I should probably have a look what the temperature of my thing is down here. It's getting a bit warm. From China we got 1300. Yeah, fuck it. Keep going. Keep going. The mushrooms are fine. You're gonna go there. Fuck. There. Just cancel the wrong piece of wire like a pleb. There's also phallicism. Phallicism. Is that when you're being abused because you have a tiny penis? Is that what that is? Because we've all been there. Okay. Okay, it's time to make power. We'll get this finished, we'll wall this off, we'll get all this shit swept up as well. All of this needs to go. We'll gather up all this bleach stone whilst we're here, because why not? I like bleach stone. It's handy occasionally. I don't know if we're gonna have like a chlorine guys or anything on this map, so we might as well collect it for the best. Phallicism. It's sex worship. I know we haven't all been there. Ah, shit. Unlucky swallow. Get rid of all this shit. Actually, leave that one. Okay, we're nearly somewhere near having a squared up base. We just need to deal with all this crap and then we're tidy. I'll do the same thing. I'll have an airlock over a liquid lock on this side as well. Yeah, let's get rid of these things. We don't need them. Let me just work out what level we do this at. So it's here. Interesting. Where? Jesus, fuck me. I'm playing really lazy tonight because I'm trying to keep my back straight. So like my mouse is all half cocked, my desk's all been changed around. I'm trying to like keep upright. Gee, it's not helping me. Okay. This is like a 7. We are going to lose a bit of oxygen here, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's get some crude oil and water. Nice. It's nice and cold down here now. What is it, 9 degrees? This will just continue to melt and cool things off. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Can you get this tile done before delivering any liquids, please? That would be handy. And get rid of this crap as well. Very good. Cool. I'm going to keep an eye on these, make sure we don't pump too many liquids in. I should probably dig some more of this shit out at some point, but I've just sort of been leaving it. We can deal with prettifying once we get an oxygen supply in the base, I reckon. How are we for algae? We're down to 8.6 tons, so we're alright for now. Someone is dying. Well, shit, Lyra. Oh, fuck, I was meant to leave this hydrogen down here. Oh, well, that's gonna fill the base up. Okay. Lyra! Lyra, no. Lyra. Oh, she's probably dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, that's just made things definitely a lot worse. Damn it, Lyra! Ah, bollocks! Guess what, Farmer Gene? You're now Rancher Gene. Fuck. Somebody take a hat and put her in the fucking dirt. Honestly, what the hell? Too busy cleaning up shit that didn't matter. Down here. That's it, Gene. Pretend it never happened. You've been waiting for that job for some time. We all know it, Gene. Bollocks. That was a really dumb thing I just did. Fuck. Did not need to lose her. That was a silly mistake. Okay, we're getting there. This is slowly emptying, so that'll be fine. We do need to start getting some water pumping, I think. Let's do that. You should be able to pump now, I think. Oh no, can you fuck? I need to connect the pipe. Luddickhead. A day since last death, 0. That's a severe chronic case of phallicosis. Team's happy when that bitch Lyra died. Yeah, of course. She's been itching for that job. And Mum always told her, Gene, one day, that bitch will die. And when she does, you should be able to reach all that. I need to connect this up as well, don't I? Fucking Lyra. Frankie, no! What is it with this place? Get him, Frankie. Frankie, will you not kill him? Oh, we went through this once before. Why won't he kill things? We've done this once before. Why would they not attack? We've had this once. That's why I've got mobs trapped up here. Did we ever figure out why it was that they wouldn't attack?